Here are 5 easy ways you can jumpstart your finances in 2023. Hey everybody, I'm Melanie and I run the blog at sweetfrugallife.com where I love to share easy ways for you to save more money and live a frugal life. Today I want to share 5 things that everybody can do to help jumpstart their finances at the start of this new year. All of these things are pretty simple, but they will make a huge difference in your finances going forward. Number 1, take a couple minutes to review all of your subscriptions that you have. Magazine subscriptions, gym subscriptions, TV subscriptions, those add up super fast. Look through all of them and choose 1 or 2 that you could cancel. Is there something you can get rid of? If you really like all of the TV subscriptions that you're subscribed to, could you consider maybe doing 1 or 2 at a time and then rotating through which ones you do? My family likes to do this a lot. We'll have Netflix for 6 months and then we'll cancel Netflix and we'll get Amazon Prime for 6 months and then we'll cancel that and we'll get another one. That way we're always watching the shows that are on each of the different streaming services, but we're not having to pay for all of them at the same time. So take a look through all of your subscriptions. Highly consider you canceling some, doing whatever you can. Just even that little bit, $10 a month, it adds up. Number 2, if you aren't already tracking your expenses, 2023 is the year that you need to start. Tracking your expenses means exactly what it sounds like. You are gonna write down every single thing that you buy. I don't care if it's like a pack of gum that costs you $1. Write it down. I like to get into the habit of every day, at the end of the day, go through and just kind of analyze what I spend money on today and I write it down. And then I can compare it with my budget to make sure that I'm staying on track, or maybe if I'm getting off track. There's just something about having to write down what I buy that makes me not want to buy it. Sometimes when I want to buy something, I'm like, but if I buy this, I'm going to have to write it down tonight, and that's going to make me feel really guilty. And that thought helps me decide, maybe I don't want to buy this after all. Third thing you can do to help jumpstart your finances in 2023 is to start following the 48-hour rule. The 48-hour rule is really simple, something that I have been doing. I made it up like 10 years ago, and it makes a huge difference in how much money I spend. If I am shopping out at like my favorite stores like Hobby Lobby or Target or wherever, the grocery store, and something catches my eye and I'm like, I want to buy that. This is a normal feeling, right? We have all been there. Whenever that happens, if it is something that I have not budgeted for, if it's not on my list of things that I need to buy, and it's over like $40, I have the rule that I have to wait for 48 hours before buying that. The 48 hours gives me time to come home, analyze my budget, make sure that I have the money to pay for this. It also gives me time to think, could I make this item myself? Could I find it for cheaper? Could I find it used somewhere that I could buy? And it gives me the time to decide, do I really want that? Or did it just look really appealing when I was at the store? 9 times out of 10, I decide that I don't want the item after all. There's something about after coming home that I like, common sense hits me and I'm like, why did I think that I had to have that more than anything in the world? Because I don't. Life is fine without it. And then I don't go back and buy it. Sometimes though, I do decide, yeah, I really want that. And after the 48 hours, if I haven't been able to find it cheaper anywhere else and I still want it and I've been able to find room in my budget for it, I take myself to the store and I buy that item. And that's okay. But that 48 hours just gives you that time to just pause, reflect, and be confident in the decision that you make. The fourth thing that I think that you should do to help your finances this year is to set up automatic savings. If you don't already have them set up, this is life-changing. If you struggle to save money, get money into your savings account, automatic savings is going to change your world. So all you have to do, you can do this through your bank, online, really, really easy. Just set an automatic transfer from your checking account into your savings account in your bank. We do this on every payday. When there's a payday, a percentage of that money that we get paid goes directly into our savings account, which eliminates the option for us to spend it somewhere else. It's kind of like I don't even see that money before it's already saved. And if I wasn't doing this, I would not be able to save money. I guarantee it. I would think of all these other things that we need, and I would be spending that money. So set up automatic savings. It only takes like 5 minutes to do. And if you don't feel like you can save a lot with each paycheck, just save a couple dollars. Even a small amount that you're saving is gonna add up. It's gonna make a difference, and it's helping you get into a really important habit. Okay, and the last thing that I encourage you to do to jumpstart your finances this year is to negotiate your bills. Yes, your bills are negotiable. This is something that a lot of people don't realize. You can negotiate for a lower price on internet, on your phone, on cable TV, on your insurance, on your credit card interest rate. So many of these are negotiable. I have a whole other video that tells you exactly how to do that. I'll link it here, wherever they link it on YouTube, so you can go watch that. But all it takes is a little phone call. Half the time they're gonna say, sorry, no, we can't negotiate that. We can't lower the price. The other half of the time though, they will work with you. We have been able to negotiate a lot of our bills just by making a simple phone call, asking a couple polite questions. Most of the time they will work with us. Let me know in the comments what one you're going to start doing, or if you have any other financial goals for this year. I'd love to hear about it. I'd love to cheer you on and make some videos that can help you reach that goal. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel, please. That would be a huge help. And like this video and share it with any friends that you think also need some 2023 money motivation. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great rest of your day.